What is good, guys? We are back inside of another abandoned office space. I'm not sure how many office spaces we've done on this channel, but this one has some significance. It's a Motorola office building, the former Motorola office building. They built a new one around this area, so this one is not in use anymore, but it has not been vandalized. It still has some significant pieces to the Motorola company inside of it. You know the Motorola company, the beepers, StarTacs, razors, all those old kinds of old cell phone beeper technology. This is where it all was manufactured at. I mean, probably not manufactured out of here, but definitely sold out of here. And this is one of the biggest. This was the biggest at one point in time. But they've kind of gone down a little bit. I guess they've downsized. They just built new headquarters and stuff. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not even exactly sure what's inside of this building right now. We're gonna go through it, check it out, see what's good. Check out Jacob and Jose are here with me today. Their links will be in the description below. Let's get into it.
Cool. I like that. Is that sure? Yeah.
For some reason, I love glass block. I can never do it myself, but it's always cool when somebody does it the right way. I love shower stalls that are done inside of it. I love bathroom windows and things like that. But this is a really nice decorative piece right here. I love this. So just beyond those glass block walls, this office building had some kind of dance space, aerobic space. They also have a gym on the other side that we'll get into in a minute. But yeah, that's what's just beyond the glass block walls. So it's not only for decoration, it was separating a room, and they had a very cool office space here. Motorola was a big company like that, so I'm not surprised that they had gyms and fitness centers inside of their office space. So the employees didn't have to rush home or, you know, rush from the gym to work or rush home to go to the gym or whatever, you know, so it's very cool. Alright guys, so right inside of here, this is where the gym was. They'd have a bunch of exercise equipment, weights, machines, everything. Anything that you would possibly need to not have to rush around from work to the gym or from the gym to work. It's kind of like a one-stop shop. A lot of big corporations and things like that do this. You kind of like to keep your employees fit. And in the 90s, when this place was really big, and in the 90s when Motorola was really big, they were probably big on keeping the whole corporation fit, nice and healthy, and running well. And that's good. That's good of a good corporation to actually do that for their employees. Some office space. Plans to do something here. 2018. December 2018 to be exact. Looks like the last date of anything going on here.
That's cool.
So what we're looking at right here are all the different Motorola logos throughout the years. It goes all the way down to the most recent one that they had now. Oh wow, you go straight through the elevator.
Go straight to the elevator, yeah.
I'm not walking through that, forget that. I don't know what's good with this elevator.
Oh, you can, trust me. Here, watch this.
There you go. What's on the other side of that?
Oh, it's that, that's basically, you know the walkway right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
All right.
it's basically that.
So let's go upstairs.
Alright, bet, I got you.
Alright. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, no, if you go under there, you can see the blue skylight.
Oh, that's cool.
See all the levels? This is way nicer than the intro.
All Wow. So the middle is completely cut out, so you can see from all levels right down to this main courtyard area. I don't know if you would call it a courtyard, but that's what it seems like.
Let's see, what's this one? They kind of like better office areas over here. And big signs right there. And you get like a clear view.
Oh wow. Yeah, that does look way cooler up there.
Yeah, it does. There's an old computer right there in the garden area.
Oh wow.
I thought that was an Apple computer.
Yeah. Somebody had fun throwing that computer. Probably off of there, I'm assuming, since it's the highest. Look at that. This is a really cool area. Look down onto this. Yell at your friends from work right down there. It's cool. It's on both sides also. Very cool. So back around here is just pretty much empty office space. They cleared out all the offices, no desks, no furniture whatsoever really. And it's pretty much like this the whole way through. The major part of this building is really the central hub right here that goes directly through. It's really cool to look at. Motorola was a big important company in technology at one point in time, and still is. And it's significant. This building was significant at one point in time, and there was a lot of money and work going out of here. So yeah. So all the floors are a little bit different, and this one has artwork. Well, really not artwork, just pictures on the back here. It looks like of the city that we're in right now. That's cool. So this is everybody on their cell phones while they're working.
Right over here, we have all the names of the cities that Motorola has been into.
Okay.
Chicago, we got Rome, we got Queensland, we got Edinburgh, and we got Quebec.
Cool.
Yeah. Nice little montage from Motorola.
Yeah, it's just empty office
This is the
space.
telephone closet right here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, here, let me put the light on for you.
Yeah. So this had nothing to do with cell phones. Just had to do with their corporate offices being able to make landline calls and stuff.
Information, electronics throughout the whole entire building.
Yeah, you could see all the Ethernets and everything. So this was just for the office. This was not for cell phones or beeper technology. Alright. That's cool. The glass doors with the Motorola signs etched in. It's very cool.
There's actually something here to show you. The video war room right here.
Alright.
I don't know what that means.
I guess that's where they Used to go in and check out what the competitors were doing, fire up the troops. The Motorola Army. It's definitely cool looking. And then right there, they have all the other cities that they were in. And probably not all of them. I'm sure there was a lot more. But there's some more. So what they're also showing here is the scanner technology that they developed later on for companies, probably like Amazon. Amazon probably still uses these, I'm not actually sure. But this is scanner technology for shipping, mail, all those kinds of things. Everything that you see one of those people using a beep report, it might be a Motorola. Check that out next time. So this is a shout out to the Motorola walkie-talkies that the firemen use. I used to have a couple of Motorola walkie-talkies. I do know what firemen use, and I do know that they use Motorola's, especially at least where I'm from. They use Motorola's. I've only seen Motorola. So both sides are pretty much identical. The doors are a little bit different. This little area right here that I like right here, this is cool. I like this. This is probably somebody's office or some. It was probably like a meeting area maybe, where they'd have clients come in and they'd be able to easily have meetings with them. Or maybe a waiting area. Might have been a waiting area. I don't know. I like to use my imagination on these things. See what they might use this for. But I really like this. I like the architecture inside of here. I like the glass block, I like the glass walls, where they did the doors, and especially that middle area out there. That's my favorite. So what I'm thinking is that this might have been the walkie-talkie level and maybe the pager level, since I'm seeing so many pictures of firemen, police, and people that would use scanners in their day-to-day business. So yeah, maybe that's what this floor was for. You see them right there. That's what a fireman, police officer would use. It's pretty standard. Standard issue Motorola walkie-talkie. So yeah, like I was saying before, this is pretty much just regular office space, although it's really done well. It's nice with the glass walls and the middle area, like I've been saying, and all the little pieces of history or whatever Motorola had been accompanied by. It's really cool. I really like this place. It's actually a fascinating office building because I'm trying to piece together what they actually did here in the different departments and what might have gone on here. Wow, this one's really stripped down. But what's cool about this level, even though it is stripped down and there's not a lot of glass walls or decoration, you can get a better look at these lights. Those are cool. Look at that. I really like this middle area. The higher and higher we go, the more that you could see, the more levels that you could see going down. It gets way cooler looking. I also like that glass ceiling. Very cool office space. I would have loved to work here. Imagine what the new one looks like. State-of-the-art technology and all that stuff. They probably have a great fitness center, a great gym, a great middle area like this. A lot more pictures and everything from out the years. So yeah, it's probably a lot doper than this. That's what we were looking for. The view from the top, guys. Be very cool to work inside of here. Alright, so this top floor is pretty plain. Well, more plain than all the other ones. There's no signage really. I see kind of the same type of signage. They're little quotes that they had around here. But what's really cool is that you can see the top of the ceiling. And I really like that. It lets the daylight in. Even though I'm not a big fan of daylight, which is the reason why I wear sunglasses all the time, I would still like to have that in an office space. Alright guys, that was a pretty dope explore of this Motorola office. We saw a lot of the different things that kind of went on here, kind of surmised what some of the floors were utilized for by putting together some of the pictures that were on the walls and all that stuff. We got to see the old quotes. We got to see this dope old office space. This is really cool. I would have loved, if I had to work in an office, this is the type of office I would really want to work in. Cool architecture, really cool middle area there, really cool glass work. I love the glass block. I love the glass walls for the meeting areas and the office areas and all that stuff. This was a very cool, kind of short explore where we got to check out technology's history and where they used to sell all this stuff pretty much. I mean, this was really just a basic building with a little bit of technology history on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this explore. Check out Jacob and Jose. The links will be in the description below. We'll check you on the next one. Peace.